The moon is sextile Saturn on the 11th of January 2015, Sunday. What that's going to do is make your instincts very, very important. Your instincts are going to be important for all of those very philosophical aspects of your life. This is Pastor Rosemary, and this is your weekly horoscope from the 11th to the 17th of January 2015. Thank you for joining us. We're also going to show you what zodiac angels are going to be lining up in battle with each other and which ones are going to be in cahoots. All right, now on the 12th, on Monday the 12th, you're going to have a moon opposition to Uranus. That's going to cause Cancer persons and persons who are Aquarius have difficulty. They're going to have difficulty with the emotions, and they're going to have difficulty making the philosophy and the emotions line up. Also, on Monday the 12th, there's going to be a Luna trine Mercury. Now that's going to bring the emotions in line with the mental capabilities, and Cancer persons are going to get along well with Virgo and Gemini. Now, also on the 12th, on Monday, there's going to be a Luna trine Venus. Now that's going to cause good aspects between an emotional outlook and economic outlook. Therefore, people, instead of seeing that or thinking that overly emotional people don't do well with money, it'll kind of be the opposite. People who are emotional will do well when it comes to financial matters and creature comforts at that time. So it's not always a bad thing to be emotional. Okay, now on the 13th, there is a Venus sextile Uranus. What that does is that causes people to be able to use their philosophical ideals, not just ideas, but ideals to make money. So basically this is a week where it's going to be easier for creative people and people who have deep emotions to make money. Now what is that, what is the angel correspondence with all of this? Venus is ruled by, or, well, the ruler and the archangel aren't exactly the same thing, but the angel of Venus is Hanael, and Hanael is going to be in good alignment, sextile with Uranus. That the angel of Uranus is Uriel, the archangel Uriel, very powerful angel. So Hanael and Uriel are going to be getting along, and so that's why things that are of the earth angel Uriel will be in alignment with Hanael, who's more of an angel of beauty and desire. Okay, so things that are more for the beautification will be in alignment with things that are more practical. So it'll be a good idea to plant trees and make the trees beautiful, and make buildings that are beautiful, instead of having, thinking that everything needs to be, just, instead of thinking that we need boxes for buildings. Well, people who are more creative and will put up lovely buildings, their ideas will be listened to and seen as actually good for commerce and good for actually making money. You get the idea. Now, on Wednesday the 14th, we have a Mercury sextile Uranus. And what that's going to do on Wednesday is that's going to cause Gemini individuals and Virgo individuals to be able to get along with Aquarius individuals. On Thursday the 15th, there's a very interesting Mars squares Saturn. And what that does is put the Archangel Michael into a boxing match with the Archangel Cassiel. Now, what does this mean? This means that it's not a good day for surgery. Also, it's a day when warriors and what soldiers and generals and joint chiefs of staff and people like that consider necessary, international international law will not agree. You get the idea. It's kind of like soldiers and generals in different countries want maybe to go to war, but the United Nations say no, in a squaring off manner. Now that doesn't mean one side or the other will necessarily win, but they will square off against each other. It's a hard angle. And if everybody sticks to their hard disciplines, everybody will do better on that day, because that's the kind of thing that's a no-win situation. Anybody who wins with that kind of throws it off. It's almost like a détente, but this détente isn't fought with weapons. It's fought with the human sensibilities for hard law, an absolute law. It's going to be a very interesting day, Thursday the 15th. Now on the 16th, Friday, we have a Luna square Mars. So that's also going to put people's emotions and what they think is necessary emotionally, like like people who think that love should be the answer, against people who think that justice should be the answer. Compassion versus justice. So we're really going to have to use law to gain compassionate justice. Okay. On the 17th, on Saturday, January 17th, 2015, on Saturday, we are going to have a Luna trine Jupiter. And that will put our emotions in good alignment with our more benevolent, generous selves. And that'll be a helpful day. Okay. This is your weekly astrology horoscope. And for the week of the 11th to the 17th and the zodiac angels. This is Pastor Rosemary. Thank you for joining us, and join us again next week.